Of course, her new album is coming out November 11th.
And on that day, we're going to have an art rave in New York, which you guys have to come to. When you arrive at the art rave, it will be a huge warehouse filled with rooms where you can view all this artwork that we've created together, and then you can watch me live and have drinks and dance, and it'll be a rave while you look at art.
The machine's going. You're on. You're traveling now. You're going to be around the world, I'm sure, and rarely home.
But my machine's never really off. You know,
right.
To be fair, I'm not really a vacation kind of a girl.
Really?
No,
Don't you need that though?
No, my parents worked so hard when I was young, and they still work really hard. My parents both still have jobs.
Right.
And they have jobs because they love working and they're passionate people. And I learned my passion from them. And especially with the app, which we're putting out on November 11th.
Got to talk about this.
Yeah. My parents were both, in tech. So I grew up listening to them talk about technology and
they know how to use a Mac and stuff.
Yeah, they know how to use way more than a Mac.
Because parents don't know how to do that.
And they're really brilliant, my parents, and they taught me a lot about business and technology. And with the app, we're building a multimedia engineering experience where you can create art as well as creating music, and you can share it with people all over the world and communicate with them in real time while you listen to art pop.
And so it's totally global, interactive fun with art pop. Is that how you would say it?
Yes. And the idea is that we are giving the fans the tools to make their own work using the stems from my record, using artwork. I won't tell you yet what kind, to make their own images from scratch, from not scratch, with all different kinds of textures. It's a really fun application, and on top of it, it really serves to be what the album is all about, which is the creative process. And my creative process has a lot to do with my friends and enjoying life and making music, which is what I love to do more.
Having a cocktail from time to time?
Several. Several cocktails.
The creative juices really get flowing.
Although I didn't drink too much with this album. Drunk music's not so good.
Oh, but being drunk and listening to it's fantastic.
Yes, very fun. But making music while drunk is not so great.
Before you head out, collaborations on the album. Who is on this? That's going to totally blow us away. Other than you, of course.
You know, no. Some people you will know of some of them at iTunes. So I'll say that the iTunes Festival on September 1st. You can watch me live streamed from the Roundhouse in London. And we're going to do some new songs, not the exact studio versions of the records, but I'm going to be doing new music for the whole performance.
So that's your way of telling me it's none of your business.
I tried to say it nicely. I tried to say it nicely.
And applause for being very delicate with it. All right, well, I'll wait till September 1st and find out.
I'm trying so hard to give light interviews and just be fun and sweet, and I'm just I'm in such a state of creating things constantly with everyone that I'm not able to. Even on Good Morning America yesterday, they leaned over and they said, "So, tell us about the gazing process." And I said, "No, we're at GMA. You have to ask me about my hair or something."
Right.
And I get so excited and so passionate about it, but I also like to have fun.
Well, last time you were on with us, you gave us your recipe for sauce.
Meatballs, yeah.
Meatballs.
Oh, my dad is probably really angry in the other room. Do you see his face?
Did he tell you that's his family secret?
It is a secret, yes.
Well, but that's light. They should ask you that on Good Morning America. So, what's your recipe for sauce and meatballs? You know what? You have inspired many people, including our own Greg T. Now, let me show you a couple of pictures from the past times you've been in. Here he was with you that time you came.
Oh, it's the bubbles.
The bubbles.
Yes.
And here's Greg T. He dressed up in the meat dress. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Good thing he's not wearing that today because the dogs
I remember it stunk.
Yeah, it smelled like old, nasty meat.
Yeah, I actually quite like that at the VMAs, though, because it means I don't have to talk to celebrities.
I know. It's like they're all vegetarians.
Just stink.
Well, Greg T. has been inspired again, and since this is his art, we should all respect what he's done. Please welcome Greg T. Lady Kaka is here. Let's see what he's done today.
Lady Kaka.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes. Gaga, do you remember me, Kaka?
No. He wrote
you look really fantastic.
Well, thank you, Gaga.
This is my favorite one.
Hey, Lady Kaka, why did you write applause backwards on your face?
Oh, that's because I was writing it in the mirror.
In the mirror, okay.
Oh, so vain. What a narcissist.
But you remember me, Gaga?
Yes, I remember you not only from the many times we've met.
Now, what's that in your pants? Is that from the meat dress?
You have stuffed that sausage, honey.
I like to show it off, you know,
can't
baby.
fool me.
All right, well.
I can tell a sock from a mile away.
Yes, that is a sock.
Oh, well, thank you, Lady Kaka. It's always good to see you.
Inspiration to me, Gaga.
Right. Thank you.
I want to know now, was the white cotton panties, when did you decide to put them over the yoga pants?
That was this morning.
Okay. So you thought it through.
Well, I mean, obviously the makeup from your pictures, but I added stuff this morning as I went out.
Yeah.
I try to, impress.
I like the Nike onesie.
Maybe you should think about doing some sort of bulge in your crotch area during the tour.
Well, I already have a bulge, so.
Well, you can accentuate. There's nothing wrong with it.
I try to tuck it as deep as I can.
There you go.
Thank you. My love for you.
Thank you, Lady Kaka.
Thank you.
All right. Well, as always.
Gaga, I shall wait for you outside.
Oh, my God.
He's got a nice little booty, doesn't it? Look at that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
You'll be able to see all that
He's doing lunges.
at ElvisDuran.com.
He's doing lunges in a vase of veil
until corporate makes us take them down. As always, love having you. I feel like you actually come home when you hang out with us. Thank you so much,
Gaga.
I
know. I thank you so much for having me, and I hope you love the song, and I love you, and I hope to see you at Jingle Ball or something.
Absolutely. Just show up.
Yeah.
You always have a backstage pass at those things. But thank you. Reminder, Applause available now at iTunes. And while you're there, go ahead and buy Art Pop. Get it done.
The reason I wrote Applause is because I feel that it's such an old sentiment. Applause. It's almost Shakespearean when you cheer for the performer or throw tomatoes.
Right.
And, that has really changed. There's a lot of people that don't really respect the performer anymore. We've become celebrities and it's all about gossip. And I really rebuke all of that. I think that we should be respectful of performers and we should be excited to see them perform because they're only here to make us happy, all of them. And I'm certainly only here to make you happy. So I wrote this song as a revival of that spirit. I want the fans to know that the age that we live in is not the way it used to be. And if we all stick together and we believe that music and art are a driving force again, they will be. The one thing I will tell you about the album that I love more than anything is I really composed it with the producers, DJ White Shadow, Zed, and Madian.
Right.
To be played from start to finish as one night at the club.
So you can't stop in the middle. This is not you suggest maybe at least for the first time hear it all the way through.
Well, for sure. But I mean, you can stop, of course, and you can listen, you can shuffle if you like, but I designed it so that the tempos really feel like you're at the nightclub and it changes the way that a DJ would mix a record and, the pace of the album. You could go to a club and just put it on and just leave it.
Now, will you be pissed off if it's leaked early and I hear the whole thing before November 11th?
Yes, I will.
No, seriously, why do you guys get mad when things are leaked? What is your perspective on that?
Well, for me, we weren't ready to go to radio last week. So we had one day where we were spinning every hour on the hour, which was nice, but we didn't have ads until today, which is very exciting. But I really wanted everything to happen at once. And also, my music's the kind of music that people like to look at. And I really like for people to see the video at the same time as the song because it gives the complete, what I do is theater. So when the song comes out and you don't see the visual, it's sort of an incomplete play.
Right.
And,
okay.
The fans have a very strong imagination, but, I really want them to see it all at once.
Well, I totally buy that.
Also, I don't want it to leak because I don't want low quality versions all over the internet, and I want people to buy the high quality record.
Well, they leaked a very good quality one to us. With that said,
fantastic.
We loved it. You know what? We wanted to hear it. Oh, gosh, I feel awful.
I was laying in bed. It was the night before we had to put it out because we decided in the morning, but I'm laying in bed and every time I woke up I was and I was getting my iPad and I was looking to see if there were any more leaks and then there was more leaks and then 2 more leaks and it's just like a slow stabbing, really bad.
Well, now I feel awful.
Well, it's only because it's okay, but it's just because I want it to happen all at once, and I want it to be really professional, and I want it to come across.
Next time someone leaks a song of yours to me, I'll delete it and won't listen to one second of it.
Okay, sure. That's what all my fans say. Gaga, I swear I'm not listening to it. Gaga, I'm sorry, but I listened to it, and it's awesome.
So sorry. So don't forget Sunday night, the MTV Video Music Awards live from Barclays Center, Brooklyn. I hear rumor you're opening the show.
I am opening the show.
I mean, are you going to be like high kicking everything? Are you going to be a rockette? What are you doing?
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, I'm dancing and everything is, I mean, what you see in the video is where I am now and with my body, and I'm dancing till my feet bleed every day to make sure that I give the fans a performance that they won't forget.
Excellent. We'll see you Sunday night, and I can't wait till November 11th, unless it leaks early. But
oh my gosh! Don't even put it in the universe, Elvis. Okay, honestly,
don't manifest.
I'm going to create it.
No, you should just write a new. I'll just give you all the song titles, and you should just write fake ones and say they're leaks. They're leaks. They're here.
Come on. All right. Well, so great to see you.
You too.
Always, Lady Gaga.
Yay.